Todd Anderson, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Todd Anderson. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Victor Robles. Swings through that one for strike one. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now Jeffrey Vaca. First pitch misses. Vaca with a homer in his last game. Anderson with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball two. One out, bases empty. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Calls it in for the out. Out number two.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Westberg checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Two outs, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again.
Two to count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Nothing doing there for Houston. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Anderson back to work. Ground ball right side and foul ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Luken Baker up next for the Astros. There's the swing and a miss. Anderson, a 6'6" southpaw, 265 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Misses inside, and the count even 1-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
One down, base is empty. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Second inning here, no score.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count even at 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. So they go quietly there. We plate 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Pedro Leon. And that's through there for a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1.
And that's in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. Slice to right and foul ball. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground. Basallo steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So next up for Houston, Jacob Young. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the second baseman. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the lineup flips over, and next to hit for Houston, Victor Robles. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. There's a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 3 innings complete, no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Just missed.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
He's got it, and there's one down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Jordan Westburg up next for the Astros. And that's in there at the knees. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Caught him looking for the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Baker in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the switch hitting catcher, A.K.A. Ruiz. Struck out looking his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. And that's in the dirt.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Fastball for a strike. That one close, ruled the ball. 2-1. There's a strike.
2.
2-2. Stays alive. Ground ball left side. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Astros are down quietly. Still no score. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next pitch is downstairs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
One ball,
Ooh,
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Right through there, got him. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
The Stros trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Victor Robles. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's a little bit low.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. Baca getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Todd Anderson done for the night, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with a new arm after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty Drew Rasmussen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Anderson pitched into the sixth and was able to limit the damage.
He showed some real competitive fire in this one, Boog. Wasn't an all-timer of a start, but he did his job well, even if they did wind up losing the game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.